Well, God instructs us to pray like Elijah. In James 5:16, we read, "The prayer of a righteous person has great power as it is working." And he speaks of Elijah. Elijah was a man with a nature like ours, and he prayed fervently that it might not rain. And for 3 years and 6 months, it did not rain on the earth. And then he prayed again, and heaven gave rain, and the earth bore its fruit. God is saying, you can pray like Elijah. Our prayers have great power because of our righteous nature. Remember, God gave dominion to his image bearers. So now that we are stepping into the image of God, the presence of God on us, when God speaks and we open our mouth in agreement with that, our prayers will have great power. But here's another lesson from Elijah. We need to keep praying until we see results. We need to keep praying until we see results. I had read in a devotional a couple of weeks ago something that I wanted to share with you. It was speaking about this story with Elijah. And the writer says this: "We are told that he bowed himself to the ground with his face between his knees. That is shutting out all sights and sounds. He was putting himself in a position where beneath his mantle, he could neither see nor hear what was going forward. And he said to his servant, 'Go and take an observation.' And he went and came back and said, 'How sublimely brief, one word, nothing.'" What do we do under such circumstances? We say, "It's just as I expected," and we give up praying. Did Elijah? No. He said, "Go again." His servant again came back and said, "Nothing." Go again. Nothing. By and by he came back and said, "There is a little cloud like a man's hand." And a man's hand had been raised in supplication, and presently down came the rain. And Ahab had not time to get back to the gate of Samaria with all his fast steeds. This is a parable of faith and sight. Faith shutting itself up with God. Sight taking observation and seeing nothing. But faith going right on, praying in prayer with utterly hopeless reports from sight.